locked in on what I need to do. Definitely not looking over my shoulder. I'm not worried about anybody else. I'm just worried about me, Jalen Hurts, being the best player that I can be, being the best quarterback that I can be.
What was the summer like for you, the offseason?
I think it's been a lot. There's been a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation about things that have gone on this summer. And the funny part for me is it's just a lot of people that have made decisions for me. And it's actually good to see y'all guys. I kind of feel like they've been hiding from y'all. But there's been a lot going on, a lot of things being said. Everybody has something to say, everybody has an opinion, but the funniest thing about all of it is I've never said a thing. I kept my mouth closed, didn't say anything to anyone, and in regards to people believing the things that are said, it's hard to believe something for somebody that the number one source can say anything.
Can you take us through your conversation with Nick about that you're going to stay?
Well, that was kind of taken out of proportion as well because it wasn't a conversation. It didn't go like that. I actually went and talked to him about his comments on if he didn't know if I'd be here for the first game. And we had a conversation about that, and I was kind of shocked that he said that. But me coming at him and trying to see what was going on and all that, then I told him, and I told him in June that I'd be here. I mean, it was never a decision that needed to be made in regards to me leaving. That was something that the kind of general media placed on me, something that I never said. So with that, I told him, I said, like I told you already, I'll be here. And then I'm about to graduate in January, so I leave. Even when I'm not in a situation where I think I should leave, I'm here. But why do that when you're 15 hours away from graduating?
What's been your reaction to some of the talk on the outside, whether it's from fans or media, even just kind of making up their mind on who's going to win?
I just brush it off. Like I said, it's funny to me. It's all silly. I mean, that's the world we live in. It's the reality of it. Like I said, ever since the championship game, people have counted me out. People have said I'm going to go to Texas or go here, whatever it is. Alumni have said that. I mean, the list goes on. But regardless of what people say, I'm still here. And as far as I'm concerned, my job is to be the best quarterback I can be, and that's what I strive to do every day.
So you were surprised when things were worded how they were in media days?
Yeah, I'd say so. And the spring has been so, it went the way it did. But for me, like I said, I was kind of like, I'm not saying anything. So for me, when I look at the things that are being said, and I'm not looking for it, it just comes to me. When I see that those things are being said, I'm like, that's silly because he said this, he said that, maybe Coach Saban said this, whoever said whatever, what did Jalen say? Not a thing.
Did you want to say something, during this whole time to kind of clarify your position?
Well, I think, like I said, they didn't want me to talk for whatever reason. I get the opportunity to speak now, and I've always tried to handle situations like this and handle speaking the best way that I can, because at the end of the day, I'm representing myself and I'm representing my family back home.
What was with the use of social media, though? You could have, in some ways, did that. Was that also kind of explicitly told to you that maybe you shouldn't post something on social media to kind of answer, I guess, some of these questions?
Well, I think it's something that this is a situation that is uncontrollable. Coaches can't control the situation. They'll dictate who plays, but as far as other variations to it, they don't control it, honestly. Like I said, this whole spring, ever since the game, they kind of wanted to let it play out, but they kind of, didn't think it was a thing or tried to let it die down like it wasn't something there. There's always been an elephant in the room. It's like for me, no one came up to me the whole spring, coaches included. No one asked me how I felt. No one asked me what was on my mind. No one asked me how I felt about the things that were going on. Nobody asked me what my future entailed, and that's that. So now it's like when we try and kind of handle the situation now, for me, it's kind of late. It's too late. The narrative has already been created.
Was that a problem that you didn't get that kind of response or even that inquiries from your coaches or anybody on the team? Is that an issue for you?
I think as a player, you definitely want to feel some concern from your coaches, I guess, but I don't necessarily think they were not concerned, because they're definitely concerned. I just don't think that they were maybe bold enough to ask. Like it was I know it's there, but I don't want to talk about it. And I definitely think it was something that should have been talked about a long time ago instead of being talked about when it's hit. It's like kind of like a stove. But after that game, the stove got turned on, the heat got turned up, and it's like okay, now we put the pot on the stove, now we put the food on the stove, now the food's cooking, right? And come the season when it officially starts, the food will be done.
How has your mindset
Last
changed
question.
from the championship game, where you were pretty, very diplomatic, very complimentary of, what was going on, and then now, based on all the stuff that's transpired since then?
Well, like I said, I know I have a lot of supporters. I have a lot of followers, and I have a lot of people watching me at all times. And with the success that I've had here in the first 2 years, I've built a brand for myself, and I've tried to represent this university in the best way that I can. Stayed out of trouble, made good grades.
All right, thank you, Jalen.
Doing all those things. So
That's it.
Guys, everybody else is out here.